I don't say everything what people say around us is wrong, not at all. But most of the things are not right as well. So that's how it is. But we know that we have to improve. We know that we have to change things, and we will. We cannot do that now, but it's already clear that we have to do something in the summer. That's clear. But for now, we just have to go through this and fight back. We are all influenced by the things that happened recently. That's of course okay, but we are not that dumb. It's not like, oh, today was not good and now we have to change. So this is clear. It was always clear. This team has a wonderful history, and most of them and stuff like this. And it's always clear. The way this club is led by not splashing the money or whatever. Just have a look if it works out or not. Our transfers always have to be on point. So that makes it really tricky. We cannot make four transfers before we know who will leave the club and stuff like this. I knew it will be tricky. And that was one of the main reasons why I signed a new contract, to make sure, okay, come on, people are not on top of all that have to discuss, and then he leaves next year. And not because I'm that great, just because imagine the same situation with another coach. So everybody would have said, bring Klopp back. And it's good, we don't have that. Some of them won't be out, it's fine. I can understand that as well, but it's not about that. It's about a club and a stability and what we can get in. So last year now was not a season for a big change. There was no doubt. We played until the last moment. And if you want to change, again, this club, we cannot just bring in new players and realize then later, oh, nobody wants to leave. It doesn't work. It doesn't work like that. So that's why it's not possible. It's not possible to start it early, because we had final after final after final, played the season until last match, played the Champions League final, and then we have a short break, and then we have a lot of injuries, and then the World Cup. So boom. It's like on all the problems we knew we will have, this came on top. Now we are in this heated atmosphere where we lose a game, everybody out, we win a game, oh, give him a new contract, and all these kind of things, and you think, oh, well, it's all be quick. So I'm too old for that. So we have to make our own plans, and that's what we do. But based on the way this club is led, so it's obviously different to other clubs. So that's how it is. But it worked out so far, and we have to see if it will work still, or if we have to adapt. Let me say it like that. But that's something for us in the offices when we are not on the training pitch, and for us, for my conversation with the owners and all these kind of things. But that's it. Nothing else. Just work.
How do you go about building that confidence? Is it hard when confidence isn't like 100%? Is it difficult to build the player?
Yeah. So everything what happens in life has influence on confidence. Recently, I scratched my car. So since then, I drive around corners like this. So I drive 37 years. I have the license, I think, and I had never a real accident. But it's like everything has influence and confidence. But then after a few miles, you realize, oh, I was just unlucky. So maybe I can just drive normal again. So yeah, but it's about you. Nobody gives you confidence. You have to let it happen. So as I can tell you whatever I want. If you think, yeah, I'm rubbish anyway, so I cannot change that now in 5 minutes. So it's just about, but there are a lot of reasons. Loads of reasons why the boys should be confident. And I saw a lot of these reasons in the last game. So if you can cut out the disappointment for the whole world, especially the Liverpool world, and the 5 goals and all these kind of things, and that people say we are not good enough anymore and stuff like this, we can cut that out. Then you have the right to focus on the good things as well. And then let's go from there. So there's a chance, but in the end, it's always a challenge and will never be easy. Though it's not now, we are not in a, still not, how I said, a lot of good things, but not stable yet. And we have to work on that stability. We have to, because the good things are really good and will be good forever. But then we have to make sure that we don't suffer from the few things that don't work out that well.
Thanks so much for watching ESPN on YouTube. And for more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for premium content and live streaming, subscribe to ESPN Plus.